taser? Seriously? What is this, 1998 WCW?
You were the one who brought in the literal undead demon to fight me as a rating stunt. I think a little fighting fire with fire was justified.
Well, it was embarrassing for the brand. Your big moment of triumph ended with Roman Reigns burying my champion deeper than you buried Kane.
Then maybe Roman ought to come back and try his luck.
I would love that. Roman is must-see. The only must-see thing about you is the target on your back.
I'm the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Miz. There's always a target on my back.
Yeah, there is. Everyone in that locker room is circling you like sharks because they can taste the blood in the water. Roman's right. You're just champion. For now.
I guess we'll find out, boss. See you next week.
And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in his brutal Falls Count Anywhere match. And what's he looking for here?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh! This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much can go wrong very quickly. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Tackles ruthless.
Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Shoulder tackle. These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Cutter! This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
He reverses it.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Someone must owe someone money.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts. Get to the midsection, front face lock applied.
Spins her opponent around for a neck breaker.
Is it enough? The cover! He breaks the ref's count after one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Vicious right forearm. Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Stop! I think the champ's got it.
Cover! Oh, and he just kicked out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Being carried around with ease.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are... Stunner.
A championship level move.
2 count.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the original gangsta, Jerome Williams.
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Look, I get more than anyone what it takes to be a champion, so I respect what you've accomplished across multiple brands in WWE. There's no need to get defensive.
I'm the NXT champion, so I'll get however I want to get. And by the way, I'm also the biggest box office superstar ever. So why are you even here on my show? Trying to glom onto the Grayson Waller effect, I presume.
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT for however long that ends up being.
Here's something you don't see every day. The Undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
One night stand.
No thanks. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh, Britt, rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Taking this one back to the ring now. Shoulders down. And he manages to kick out at one.
He's not even close to being done yet. Getting tossed.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
Probably going to be feeling the effects of that for the rest of the match.
Oh, he fights bait back.
stiff elbow will break that up.
Sent into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch. He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, but you can't. Tyler Bate looking to lock it in. Billy Goat's curse.
It's not embarrassing to tap out.
But Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside. That hurt. Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Oh, an overhand punch.
And it's a long way down from there.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex! Man, you really have to throw.
His shoulders are down. Just after two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
And he sends him into the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Uh-oh.
Had it scouted.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Kick to the gut
And stuns their opponent. This spells trouble for Bate.
There's two. What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Sounds like part of the job. And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
All right, I'll relay the message after I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't really have a problem with Gargano. But if it gives me an edge against Wes Lee, I'll do it.
All right. Wasn't expecting the WWE Universal Champion to get his hands dirty, but here we are.
Wes played dirty taking me out before our match. So I figure I can do the same thing.
Good for you. As for Johnny Wrestling, he'll be training here at the PC later today, so that's your chance to strike.
Understood.
Sean is very upset about your incident with Johnny Gargano. And frankly, so am I.
I did what I had to do.
Seriously? We rolled out the red carpet and you essentially spit on it. Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Wesley jumped me before my last match, and now with Grayson Waller as the special ref, who knows what else Lee would try to pull. It might not have been pretty, but I had to strike first. You, of all people, should understand that.
The wrestler part of me gets it. The management side, not so much. Just be ready to pay the consequences for your actions.
I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the dark horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Unloading! Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And a
Johnny Gargano said he'd be watching this match closely, and he meant it.
He probably didn't take too kindly to being jumped by the Universal Champion at the PC.
Crucifix. Very nice. Hitting combination. No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful. Catches the kick.
Moved at the right time.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Slips the shoulder up.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
Taking this to the floor. And did you hear the impact of that? And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
You can see the anguish growing on his face.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
And Wes is countered.
Tackles ruthless.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. And he's able to counter. Springboard misses the target.
Vicious right forearm.
Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Caught in a bad position here. Big powerbomb.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Kick down, Roman stuns their opponent.
Wesley is in serious danger. 2.
It's over, all in a night's work. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, the original gangsta, Jerome Williams.
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this guy's down, he finds a way to pull victory from the jaws of defeat. I applaud Wesley for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
He just needs to dust himself.
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you? I don't think so.
Champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight.
Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once. One night stand.
No thanks. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Great counter. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. DDT.
Waller really thinks he's something, huh?
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Waller wasting no motion on the counter. And Grayson gets that turn back on him.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
smash. Stopping their opponent.
Oh, straight forearm. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
The champ now absorbing a little damage. Flapjack.
Face first.
Oh, kick right to the back. Ooh.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Straight punch. And it looks like Waller's bleeding after that.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
Heavy duty right hand.
And an inverted atomic drop. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Able to get the advantage here. And that's going to jam Grayson's offense.
Hang it back with their own counter. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
And he's adamantly in control.
Yeah, this match is in his favor now. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. To the sky.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing.
Cover! Two. Kick out.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Crush the hamstring. Now that'll do some serious damage. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Grayson
Maybe not. Maybe not. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the title change. We have a title change. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, the original gangster, Jerome Williams.
He's done it. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has accomplished a feat that Roman Reigns never could by winning the NXT Championship.
He shouldn't even be in NXT. This guy's AWOL. And I have it on good authority that The Miz's legal action is moving forward.
Hey, good match out there.
Don't you good match me. You wouldn't even have gotten a title opportunity if I hadn't helped you beat Wesley.
We made a deal to work together for that one match. Whatever happened after that was fair game.
Well, speaking of fair, I've already gone to Shawn Michaels and petitioned for a rematch. And due to the millions of people who joined the Justice for Grayson movement over the past few weeks, he agreed to give me one next week on NXT.
Not quite sure I buy the reasoning behind all that, but either way, I'm happy to face you again.
This time, we're gonna see if you can really hang with me, because it's gonna be an Iron Man match.
Fine with me. More chances to beat you, mate.
Despite clouds of legal controversy hanging over it, here we go with this Iron Man rematch for the NXT Championship.
If Grayson Waller can take care of business in the ring, then all the legal stuff goes away, and the WWE Universal Champion will head back to SmackDown to deal with the consequences.
You have to wonder if it's a bit of a distraction for the defending champion. He can't afford to take his eye off the ball in a match like this.
Someone must owe someone money. Going for an early pin. And the kick out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Spiked him.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there's no irreparable damage done.
Rolling through, crushing impact.
Coquina clutch. Locked in. I think he's about...
The clutch is in. This one could be over.
Breaking the grip, breaking the grip, breaking the hold.
Big forearm.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Sad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Bad predicament right here. Gutbuster. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Suplex off the announce desk.
Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor.
He climbs into the ring. Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Stirring back to his feet, but he's soaring.
Nobody home on that.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Ouch. Followed by a forearm smash. Makes him pay with a counter. Counter by Grayson. Countered it just in time. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
what a right hand and then a somersault, oh prettier. Is it enough?
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Rolled directly into a mouthful of boot.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Driving down a forearm into their jaw.
But champions need to finish the job. Makes a cover. An early fall for the defending champion.
Boom. Waller anticipated that one.
He thinks he has it. Kick out just before 2.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
By a forearm smash.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Gets him with the counter.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And he finds an answer for Waller. Setting up for something here.
All the way down.
Placed into the corner. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex from the top.
Will it be?
The defending champion scores an early fall. Basement drop kick.
Vicious right forearm.
Clothesline in the corner. Oh, and a stomp. Knew what was coming there.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Legs caught.
Saw it coming. Oh, look at this. Waller wants a timeout.
Grayson just needs a moment.
A bit of provocation from Waller.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Right on the arm.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
And we can see that one competitor is clearly attempting to break away with a solid...
And there's the cover! And the defending champion sneaks a fall. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Retaliation from Grayson.
Going up to the second rope.
Oh, look at this hanging armbar.
Nasty looking armbar. One competitor may be 3 falls up right now, but there is still a lot that can happen in this time. Buster!
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Oh! Right into the super kick.
Nice gut-wrench suplex. Is it enough? The cover! 2. And that's a fall for the champion. Kick to the gut and
stuns their opponent.
The champ will stay champ. 2 count. The defending champion gets a fall. Finds the room to land a back elbow. With authority.
Waller making perfectly clear he's not stepping back.
No way! The dive!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. Just disrespectful. A bit of hot dogging from Grayson here.
And he's able to reverse.
disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Or I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. Taking flight.
He paid for that one. He's trying again.
Driving down a forearm into their jaw. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Makes the cover. The challenger pulls a late fall. And Grayson gets that turn back on him. Oh, did you hear the sound that made? And Waller has taken a tremendous amount of lumps tonight.
No doubt about it. It is do or die for Waller at this point. Reversal on top of reversal. Quick return to the ring.
Somersault on Premier. Cover. There's two. Late in the match, he scores a fall. Grayson Waller.
The Rolling Thunder Stunner. The title might change hands.
Two. He picks up the score. Battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
Oh, good night. Sure. Ooh. Well, this could do it. Stopping the ref's count at 2. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Waller finding the attack at a crucial time.
If you're Waller, you've got to be looking to deliver the knockout soon. Oh, man.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He must have seen that coming. And that one misses the mark.
Harlem sidekick. This is it. Champ barely gets a shoulder up at 2.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He grew tired of his smug attitude.
Another one bites the dust to the champ. There it is. The challenger scores a fall. Makes the cover. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Wow, somersault on Brittier.
That's Grayson just doing what WWE pays him to do. And he does it very well. Rolled directly into a mouthful of boot.
Late in the match, and the challenger gets a fall.
Grayson a step ahead there.
And some effective offense with that one. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. And even more punishment directed right at Grayson.
Grayson could be in from the top. No, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
No way!
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental. Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
And even more punishment directed.
Retains the title!
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, the original gangsta, Jerome Williams.
The Dark Horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
So is it true? Was it your plan all along to come down here and damage the NXT brand?
You really were better off when you weren't paying attention to all the nonsense on social media, especially when it's coming from the likes of The Miz.
Well, true or not, it is what ended up happening. You showed up, made some of our top superstars look bad, and then got management tied up in a legal mess. So, thanks?
I don't know what to tell you. That was never my intention. Miz is hell-bent on ruining my career.
Maybe, but I don't think this one is on Miz. Next time your obsession with Roman Reigns tells you to come to NXT, don't.
You want to explain what I just read on social media?
There's nothing to explain. It's all cut and dry if you had read any of the legal documents we served you the past few weeks.
I'm gonna get this overturned.
Too late for that. Besides, there's no need to be upset. You did such a great job here as a representative of Miz and SmackDown.
In case you forgot, I came here to get away from you and Miz. I wasn't representing anyone but myself.
Maybe that was your intention, but in the end, your little act of rebellion actually worked in our favor. Our viewer retention and social media engagement has been off the charts. So nice work. See you back at SmackDown, champ.